Well, howdy, folks, and welcome back to online gameplay with me, your host, RidinRich. Starting this a little bit early this morning. I'm just wanting to throw this out there that we'll be doing the collector glitch. I'm not going to be explaining a lot, I'm just going to be running right through it. At my level, I don't stop to pick up all that little stuff, the extra stuff like the bread and the canned goods. I'm only going to be focusing on collectibles. All right, well, as I said before, that I'll be focusing on collectibles today. This is going to be the Stoner Outlaw collectible route. So let's get started. And of course, we're going to fast travel to Wapiti. Alright, usually there's a diggable. It's not here today, I don't think, but check right here by this first TP, or this is it's going to be right about here. There is also one over here by these wagon wheels. By these wagon wheels. Not today. There's also another over here by this cabin. Right inside here. Nope, it's not here today either. There's also a collectible over here in the tree stump. I'll show you where it's at, but it was there yesterday, so I don't think it's going to be there today. We could glitch it in, but I'm not going to waste that much time. Oh, it's in between the rock. Oh, here it is. It's in between this big rock and this tree stump here. And it'll be right down inside this tree stump. But let's get busy. We're going to be heading over here to Window Rock to do the first one. I always do that first, and the reason is because that's our most lucrative one. You get 1200 XP for this. Ram was going to try and ram us. Alright, well, here we are, Window Rock. If y'all don't know where Window Rock is, it's just north of Valentine. I hear a collectible up here now. Well, this is the ginseng farm as well, so if you need any ginseng, now's the time to grab it. If you need more, simply reload in here and grab more. There's also a diggable right here. Well, sometimes there's a diggable. If there is one, there's going to be right here outside this, or just underneath this stand. Alright, let's get started. I hear a collectible already here, so let's just reload. I always face the barn. Don't think it really matters up here. Alright, so here we're going to have the Five of Pentacles, the Dane Topaz Necklace, the Ojeda Rose Gold Bangled Bracelet. We're going to have the King of Wands, the King of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Beau Deluxe Diamond Ring. We also know the diggable's not there, but if you need any of those items, this is the glitch for you. $25737 is where we're at. There we are, the Five of Pentacles. Here we'll have the Dane Topaz Necklace. If you're new or low level, there's some potent miracle right here in this medical box. I don't need it, but you probably need. Oh, it's healthcare. You'll probably need. Pick up everything in here as you guys need it. Just because I'm rushing through this doesn't mean you have to. Take your time. Ojeda Rose Gold Bangled Bracelet. Here's the King of Wands. And here's the Knight. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. And what is this, the Diamond Ring, Beau Deluxe Diamond Ring. It's just easier to go to camp from here. There is no fast travel close by. You got to go all the way over to Hamish if you want to fast travel. I'd rather just go to camp, and we're going to go to Coulter next. And of course, you can fast forward to this if you're watching this on the video. If you're watching it live, sorry, you got to stick with me. It's a Stoner Outlaws exclusive.
You know, I'm getting quite used to having you around.
That's 250 XP for.
Delicious.
Look at that right there. Another one. Let's pick up what we might need. And as you can see, Crips is ready to go. Oh, but let's keep going on this collector glitch. We're gonna head to Coulter next. Coulter's like 800 XP. Simply reload into the lobby. And they should all appear. Here in Coulter, we get 7 different items. Got the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, Caribbean Rum, the Rosewood Hairbrush, the 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. About 850 XP. My apologies. At Window Rock, we got 1250 XP. Ace of Cups. The Knight of Swords. The 8 of Pentacles. The 7 of Wands. We forgot the brush and the Caribbean Rum. Here's the Caribbean Rum. And the brush is back here. Oh, Not the drawer. We want the brush. All right. Next stop's the mining camp. South of Lake Isabella. I don't know if that's where that pasta eater was heading or not, but yep, I see his tracks. That's right. We'll do the reload into a new lobby once we get down there anyway. So, oh, look, his tracks are already gone. This is the mining camp. We're going to only get 550 points here for XP. We only get 4 items, but one of those items, and that's the reason I come down here, is one of the items is the cognac for the alcohol bottles. So, part of my alcohol bottle run. The reason I focus on the alcohol bottles mostly is because you only have 9 of those. You can glitch those in as well, and you don't have to worry about, not only that, but you can drink them. I've been using them for my PvP, to be honest. So there's your professional reefer tip. Use your tonics and your alcohol bottles on real players when you're getting griefed. They're level 4 instead of level 3. If you're just using your level 2s, it's twice as good as those. Especially if you're that kind of fella that it's going to eat your solid cores and get your rings, solid gold rings, solid cores. You might as well freaking do the extra step and drink the alcohol bottles. All right, this is the mining camp. This is the first place you go in the story mode. All right, boom. Sorry, let's do a little horse care here. All right, I call this the mining camp. You only get 4 items here, but like I said, the best one is the cognac. That's going to be upstairs on the 2nd floor, the main shack. And you're going to want to jump down to the 1st floor. There's going to be 5 of wands on the shelf. Jump out the window to get over to the next shack. Cross the little way there. It's going to be the 9 of pentacles in a table inside that small shack. Come out that shack, turn to the left, run over to the next little shack, and there's going to be the page of swords inside there. There's only 4 items, 550 points, or XP, but like I said, that cognac is what we're basically needing. Not that you need it, but at least you know where it's at if you need it. You can always spawn it in every 24 hours at this location. All right, let's see where we're at. All right, so the best way to get up on the second floor, there's a couple different ways, but the easiest for me, just come right up over here and then run down to the large shack, and it's right here on the. You see it there? I just jumped down right here because the next card's like right here on this shelf. And of course, by all means, take all this other stuff that you might need here. Like I said, I'm just running through. And Page of Swords. Alrighty, that's all of them here. Easy, easy. Let's see. Whoops. Our next stop is going to be the Stilt House. Way over here. Oh, and if you didn't know where this mining camp was, south of Lake Isabella, and we're going to be heading over here to the Stilt House. Get out of the snow. Now, at the Stilt House, there's only one item. We're only going there for the Irish whiskey. But there may be a diggable underneath it. There's also a diggable by the creek. I'll show you where that's at as well. By the tree inside the water, just as you're crossing the creek. Oh, I need wolves. We need to kill these wolves, sorry. I think it's a daily. Yep, 3 wolves killed. I don't even need to skin them. I saw that as the daily earlier. Oh, right here's where the diggable is going to be. As you cross the river here, there's this log, and it's right at the end of the log. Well, not here today. And this is the squirrel location, man. If you need squirrel, this is the place for them. It's raining now. It ain't going to be out, but... Alright, let's see if this other diggable is here. No, but it's underneath right here. If it's going to be there, it'll be there. Maybe the Irish whiskey is here. Yep, there it is. We didn't even have to do it. Reload. That's all there is here. Some salted meat and Irish whiskey. There might be some bread or something in there. Let's come down over this way to the ranch house. All right, I come right here by this windmill, and we'll just simply reload right here. This is the East Grizzlies or the West Grizzlies ranch house. And here we're going to get the London Dry Gin. You get 7 items, but only 5 of them count. So the total here, it's not a big one, but 650 XP for this place. You're going to get the London Dry Gin up on top of the windmill. We're going to get the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Yates Diamond Ring. There's also 2 pieces of jewelry that we're going to grab. And we're not going to waste our time going to the kitchen. But if you're a noob, low level, then you're going to want to hit all of that. I'm rushing through it again. Take your time and get everything that you need. First thing we're going to do is climb that windmill and get the London Dry Gin that's on top. If there is an item that doesn't appear, like if the London Dry Gin is not there, you can always do it again to re-glitch it in. But if it's not there, just keep in mind, man, this is a glitch. And, oh, it's there. And if it's not there, it's going to be there. That means it's going to be there in the next cycle. So it's going to be golden the next day or within the next 24 hours. If you grab it now, then you won't be able to grab it then when it becomes available. So just keep that in mind. If you glitch it, it's just still only every 24 hours, whether it's golden or not. See, you're going to want to grab that moonshine, all these revolver rounds. The kitchen's behind me. You're going to want to go inside there. Be sure to hit both of the cabinets behind the door in the kitchen. Here's the Yates Diamond Ring. Six of Swords. All right, we're going to come over here. There is the Harriet's Affectionado thing. It doesn't ever work for me, but you can check it out, and good luck with that. There's also a diggable over here sometimes. That's the only reason I come over here. But here's that the Harriet thingy. Yeah, I think this is where you turn into a deer. Yeah, look at them deer tracks. But the diggable is right up over here somewhere. Right in here. All right. Next stop is going to be a little cabin over here where we're going to get some azimuth. And 2 cards. Okay, here we are at the cabin. It's just across the river from the ranch house. And not only that, but we're also going to go up here on this little ridge here. So remember that afterwards. That's where the second card is at, and the free money. That's right, free money. Ah, we gotta do the glitch. All right, so here we're only going to get the two of cups and the azimuth. Up on the top of the little uh, plateau up there, that's going to be a two of pentacles. It's not going to be on a barrel near the wagon. Also, a coin sack up there too, and some other little stuff, lockbox and whatnot. There's not much XP here, but the reason I'm showing you all this is not for the XP. It's so that you know where the stuff is at. You know where the azimuth is at. If you need it, this is where you go to spawn it in. You need the two of cups, this is where you go. There may be other areas as well. It's not the only area you can get the azimuth and the two of cups, so. You have to walk right towards it. If you walk in the opposite direction, you could screw up the glitch and have to redo it. So keep that in mind as well. And now the azimuth is here. We're not going to bother checking the drawers or nothing. We're only here for the collectibles. There's your two of cups. I'm actually going to call my horse to ride up there to the plateau. Makes it just a little bit easier than running. Oh, more wolves. We don't really need to skin them. We don't need the big game meat, I don't believe. I was killing gators earlier. Alright, you're going to want to go right up over here to this one. Ooh, look, it's golden today. What do you know? But first, you're going to want to get the free money. Try here. Coin sack. There you are, free money. And then you got your lockbox right here as well. I don't think I can get anything out of it, but I think there's like bullets or whatnot in here. Yeah, there's other stuff, but this is what we need, two of pentacles. Okay, our next stop is going to be Gus. He's up here on the hill. He's going to have some Grand Corazon for us. And again, that's part of the alcohol run. If you need the Grand Corazon, this is where you go to get it. There's going to be other places too, so don't think it's the only one, but... I always just go up here till the burned out forest. I'll hang a right. Unfortunately, that's all there is. Well, I mean, only collectible up here is the Grand Corazon. But he's got a campfire you could cook at. You know. Of course, you can sell your stuff to him and buy your garment sets and whatnot. I see the burnt down forest here. Alright, see. This is where I kind of just passed this. What the hell? Oh, cat. Where are you? You dead, kitty, now. Alright. Anyhow, let's head up here to Gus and get our Grand Corazon.
Well, hello again.
Hello, Gus. Got any Grand Corazon for me?
Hope to see you again.
Got some oat cakes and whatnot.
Okay,
Alright.
make me proud out there.
Yes, sir. Again, this is just for the alcohol bottles. All he's got the Grand Corazon. Alright, again, you got to run right towards it. If you run the wrong direction, then you may have to redo it. It's a proximity thing, so.
Well, aren't I fortunate to be graced by such an upstanding member of society? Your reputation
Grand
precedes you.
Corazon Madeira. Thank you, Gus.
See you soon.
Yes, sir. Now we can fast travel. We're done up here in this area. We'll head to Tumbleweed. Now, if you watch other videos on Tumbleweed, Mary's especially, she does a great job, but she doesn't get everything. Sorry, I got to get everything, so just take a few steps out from where you log in at, in front of the fast travel. That's what takes the longest. All right, here in Tumbleweed, we're going to get up to 8 items. We got the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands. Those are the first 3 we're going to get. Then we'll probably have to reload in to get the Queen of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Goat Hair Brush, and the 2 of Wands. There's also 2 diggables in this area. There's a diggable up on the hill by the mansion between the cellar and the wagon. And there's also a diggable on the plateau side near the stables. Alrighty, so we got to look for the windmill right there. What the heck, man? This one's a little tough to get, so. Oh, jeez. This is why I live stream, because I ain't going to edit any of this out, so. Get what you get. Sometimes this happens, you know. Here we are. 2 of Cups. Now I run over here. I know it's foggy and you can't see. But look at the mini map. Oh, this one's golden today. On the barrel behind this little shack in the cemetery. Cemetery is because it's got this wall around it. Next one's on a little grave over here. This one here, I believe. This one. There we are, King of Wands. This is where we may have to redo it. Sometimes it's here, sometimes it's not. And today it is not. So we'll just go ahead and reload here and get the rest of our items. And that's going to be the Queen of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, a Goat Hair Brush, and the 2 of Wands. Alright, I gotta run straight towards the schoolhouse. Burn down. It's gonna be on the mantle. Queen of Pentacles. Next one's gonna be on the saloon up here. Second floor of the saloon on the railing. there. There's your 7 of Pentacles. Next one's going to be on the roof of the sheriff's office. Not the jail. The jail's behind me. Oh, it's supposed to be right here. Okay, so this is one of those things where if it's not here, it'll be here this afternoon, you know, whenever it does the regular update. It'll be golden. If I needed it really, really bad, I just load in again. It'll be there. But if you do that, it will not be there normally, like when it's golden like that one. But here we'll get the brush first. We'll get this one. 2 of Wands. And I'll show y'all where those diggables will be at. A diggable on the side of the house is right here between the cellar and this wagon. It would be right here. I don't think it's here today, but let's see. Yeah, it's not here today. And then the other diggable is over by the stables on the back side. Well, between the big rock there. I think there's a rock and another wagon. It's right in between the rock here and this hay bale. It'll be like right about in here. Either over here or right in here. Alright, there'll be a diggable there. That's all there is here in Tumbleweed. Let's head to the next spot. Alright, next spot's going to be Gaptooth Mine. I got a shortcut I take. Alright, here at Gaptooth Mine, there's going to be this little shack outside down the road, this one right here. Sometimes there's a card in there and a diggable. Or either or. Sometimes one or the other, sometimes both. But the card will be right up here on the shack. The diggable will be right here in the middle. I don't believe it's here today, but let's see. Yeah, it's not here today. But maybe we'll get the card to glitch in. Alright, the reason we're here at Gaptooth Mine is, again, alcohol bottles. This is a double whammy spot. There is the Old Tom Gin and also the whiskey, Scotch whiskey, I believe. Let's go ahead just here in the middle of camp. Log in. Okay, here at Gaptooth Mine, we're going to get 7 items. We're going to have the Scotch whiskey, the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Old Tom Gin, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles if it's in that small shack on the roadside. There's also a diggable near the wagon, near the tracks. I'll show you where that's at. And of course, I told you about that diggable in the small shack out there on the roadside to the east. All right, Scotch Whiskey is going to be on the second floor of this big old office here for the supervisor. There we are. There's other stuff in here if you could pick up if you need it. Over here is where the diggable is. There's going to be a card back here on this barrel. Two of Swords. Inside the mine here, there's going to be the Queen down there at the very bottom of the mine. Queen of Cups. Old Tom Gin's going to be in the shack out here at the mine entrance. Old Tom Gin. There's going to be a Queen inside here. Queen of Pentacles. And then let's go see if we got the shack out here. It'll just be the card. We can't spawn in the diggables. Yep, here it is. Ace of Pentacles. Depending on where it spawns you, sometimes it's not there. Alrighty. And that's Gap Tooth Mine. Alrighty, and our next stop we could come down here to Scratching Post. This is Scratching Post. There's a 5 of Swords and a boar bristle brush there. But I think we're going to head on over here. This is Solomon's Folly. And the reason we want to go here again is because of the alcohol bottles. There's some azimuth there. See, that shack ain't the only spot in the world to get it. There it is. There's only 3 items here, but like I said, you know, we need that azimuth. Or if you do need it, here's another spot to get it. And of course, be sure to pick up all the other stuff that's around here. And I'll show you where the diggable is over there too by the mattress. So here we're only going to get the 8 of Wands, going to be upstairs on the second floor of the barn up in the loft. We're also going to get the Dane Topaz necklace. It's going to be in the chimney of that ruined house there. And the absinthe is in the basement. And like I said, there's other things around here you'll need to get, and I'll show you where the diggable thing is as well. So, first things first, let's run upstairs. Nope, don't need any creeping time. Ladder's right here. And it looks like it's golden today. Well, maybe not. It's right here on the spiral. 8 of Wands. If there's a diggable, it's going to be right here on this mattress over here. This tore up mattress. It'll be right out here by this, right in here. But let's get this Dane Topaz necklace. And we'll go in the basement over here and get the azimuth. And of course, anything else you may want to get down here. Alright, next stop, Benedict Point. That's just down the road here. There's only 3 items there, but one of those cards is one we seem to always need. Seems like I'm always coming up here just for that one damn card. But we're going to show you how, where it's at. That way you know where to get it to. Alright, Benedict Point is here. South of Tumbleweed. All right. Usually it throws me up on top of the plateau above it. So, yeah, let me run this way. Ah, this way. The card we need is up here on top of the slough. That's the one we seem to always need. Ah! 9 of Wands. See, we only got one. Huh, this one's golden. There we are, right here. The Knight of Cups. And the Queen is over here. Queen of Wands. Those are the only 3 cards. If we were here at nighttime, there's one of those Texas bonnets up on top of the ridge there just before you jump down onto the slough.
Ah, you're back. What can I do for you? You got postage?
Yeah.
And all set to go? Bye.
Bye. All right, that's Benedict Point. Let's see where our next stop's going to be. Well, I guess if we need some more whiskey, I could take you all the way up there. We can go to Silence. You know what? Let's just hit some of the major ones. Let's just do a fast travel. Armadillo. Damn.
Is there a single lawman left
Yep.
in this town?
Level 18, it figures, Jay.
Jesus Christ. Someone, please.
You don't want to mess with me, mister. Please, Jay, you're level 18.
Nothing left?
Alright, see this little mofo?
Oh, shit, this is it? You won't be a man.
Jay, you got a microphone? Huh? You got a microphone, girl?
You're done for, yellow belly. You want dead, some bitch? Don't pay the price for law breaking. Move it, boy. Come on. You're dead.
You got a microphone, Jay? got a microphone. I need an apology or I'm gonna kill you. Apologize or you're dead. Level 18 should probably level check people before you go fucking with them. Now you're on my radar. Now you're a red dot. And I kill red dots. You done? Why, you got your knife out. Alright, I'll take that apology, sir. Yeah, I'll take that apology now. Fuck you then. It's going to continue, sir, until you give me an apology. You're being live streamed on YouTube. You're being live streamed on YouTube. Yeah. Well. Hi. Yeah. Did you level check me, girl? Do you know what fucking level I am? Alright then, fuck me. Let's see how that works out for you. Fuck you. You think I'm gonna chase your little girly ass? Like I said, you didn't level check me. Yeah, you fucking messed with the wrong fucking one, girl. Yeah. What do you mean come get you? You ain't going nowhere. You're a level 18. You should probably be asking for help. Me. See? There you go. This is why you're gonna keep dying over and over.
Stop.
I know you don't. Exactly. I don't give a fuck either.
Oh, please. Watch yourself.
Who gives a shit about you, girl? You're level 18. Little girl. Little bitty girl. One fucking horse, look at that. You're a scrawny nag. You got a little scrawny nag, bitch. Like I told you, you haven't checked my level. Hey, your horse died. Hey, yeah. You're scrawny nag again, girl. What do you mean make it fair, girl? I told you I am making it fair. Well, you shot me first, you dumbass. You're the dumbass that shot me, level 18, going around shooting high levels. Who's the fucking dumbass? And look who's fucking crying. And look who's crying. Why you crying? You crying, girl? Look at you. Cry. Let me see you cry. You don't even know how to get out of that, do you? See if you... Cry, girl, cry. Cry.
My God.
Saints above!
What do you mean fight you one-on-one? What do you think this is? This is one-on-one. This is one-on-one. Who's running? Who's fucking running? Huh? Oh, because you're a fucking dumbass. I picked on the wrong motherfucking one, girl. When you going to learn? All I asked for was... yeah, I'm scared. Who's tied up? Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, Jay. Wiggle, wiggle, Jay. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, girl. Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, fuck, dude. That's making a great fucking video, girl. I was doing my own damn thing. You had to go and fuck with me. Where'd you go, Jay? Surely you don't have fast travel yet. Aw, he won't, has his friend request blocked. Aw, toxic player. That's the #1 sign if they have their friend request blocked. Well, anyway, we were going to do the glitch here in Armadillo. Oh. Because I want to be your friend, girl. What happened? Uh-oh, what happened? Uh-oh, what happened? You better eat something, you're almost dead. No, you're almost dead. No. You have to apologize, Jay. You ain't got a dick, girl. You got a pussy. Because that's what you are. You a pussy. Think so? You think you can get away, really, girl? Level 18, huh? I'm having a good time fucking with you, girl. No, you're gonna leave the session. Or you're... Exactly. No, no worries, man. I'll keep fucking with you. Cool. Then you found the right one then, right? Then why are you running? Why don't you fight? Well, because, yeah, you picked with the wrong fucking one, girl. Jeez. You picked with the wrong fucking one. Who's scared? I ain't scared. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. I don't know what you're doing. You're dying. That's what's happening. Well, because you're level 18, you dumbass. What do you mean? I don't even know what the fuck are you talking about, girl. You picked the wrong... because you... What are you talking... Look, you just fucking killed me. What do you mean? What do you mean all of a sudden? Alrighty, girl, you done picked with the wrong one. Told you, I need that apology. I ain't even broke out my explosive rounds on yet. You'll start crying when that happens. Oh, what happened? Yep. You say that like it's a bad thing, girl. What do you mean fast? You can't catch. Dude, my horse is a whole lot quicker than yours, so you still got those low level horses, level 18. Don't mess with the wrong one. You better go hide somewhere or something.
I'm surprised to see you again. I thought something bad happened. It's all. You might find your choice is somewhat limited out there.
Oh, I guess he didn't leave. Oh yeah, you will. Oh, I guarantee it's just a matter of time. You'll leave. You'll get tired of this. You're hiding like a little bitch. Not standing there in the door. That ain't where you buy ammo, you girl.
Oh, please.
Christ!
What do you want?
Gonna get the law.
Go away.
Okay, that's it. Can I get some help here? Is every lawman up and left? Someone, please! Oh, please help.
What do you think?
Any lawmen left around here?
I'm right with you. No, you can't. Yep. Keep crying. It's funny to me. It's funny to me. You know why? Because you're the lowest level fucking in here. You pick with the highest fucking level. You're a fucking Jay. You're a fucking idiot. Obviously, you can't kill me because you can't do shit. What? Oh my goodness. What do you mean turn it off? I don't have anything on. Yes, you can. You killed me before. I don't have anything on. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right. Go ahead. I'll let you fucking kill me one more time. Go ahead. What? What do you mean? You fucking killed me, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? No, you're just a dumbass, girl. You don't know how. Exactly. That's it exactly. You have no clue what the fuck is going on. You have no clue what the fuck is going on. That's the deal. Yeah, because you're a dumbass. You are a fucking dumbass. That's why. Well, that was your free kill, girl. I don't have anything turned on or off, so I'm a high level motherfucker. You're the one that fucked up, not me. You're the one that wanted to fuck with me, so now you're fucking with me. Now you got to pay the price, girl. Oh, yeah, you did. Except my friend request, you'll see how bad you fucked up then. Anytime you're on this game. Hey, do you play GTA too? You play GTA?
Oh, Jesus!
I can find you there too, girl.
Hey, this ain't nothing to do with me.
I'm out here cleaning my weapons. You could have came out and shot me at any time, but you're a dumbass because you don't know how to play the game. Yeah, giving you every fucking opportunity in the world, and you just. It's all right. You don't get it. I get it. You don't. You can sit there and hide all day, girl. I don't mind. I think it's kind of funny you sitting there hiding in the store like that. If I had one of my partners here, you wouldn't be able to do that. Actually, you think you're safe right there, don't you? All right. I'm glad you think that. I'm gonna bring in one of my alternate characters, and I'm gonna fucking kill you. Yeah.